Still playing out underground. 500 workers still underground in the Modder East mine in Springs. They've been there since yesterday morning when the night shift team was due to surface. Mine management and the National Union of Mine Workers both say the workers are being held hostage underground by members of AMCU. AMCU says it's not a hostage situation, but the miners have decided to have a voluntary sit-in. Earlier, a commissioner from the CCMA and AMCU leaders said they were refused access to the mine. Zola Sholwana there with the latest for you. Zola, good afternoon to you. What's the situation there this afternoon?
Well, Stephen, we're still waiting outside the mine. According to the information at our disposal, there's a meeting that's currently taking place inside the mine between CCMA, AMCU, the NUM and officials of the company. You'd understand that we got an update earlier on that AMCU and a representative from the CCMA were refused access in the premises of the mine, but later on all of that changed. We're told that there's a meeting that's currently happening. At 2 o'clock there was supposed to be voting where members of this mine, those who are actually outside here, and some workers were able to gain access in the morning to decide which union they'd want to be represented by. But what we were getting on the ground, Stephen, was speaking to most of the workers here, is that they want the NUM to be out and allow AMCU to represent their interests. When we spoke to an official from the NUM, he mentioned that most of the workers here, out of the 2,000 workers that work in this Gold One mine, 1,800 belong to the NUM, but what we are seeing now, most people here are wearing the AMCU regalia, which then poses a question to say, where are the other NUM members? But obviously we will then find out about that later on. We're also waiting for an outcome of the meeting that is currently being held right now inside the mine. We want to know if voting will still continue today, but also workers are saying they're not backing down. The ones that you're seeing outside here have been bringing in food for their colleagues that are stuck underground, and we were also told earlier on that they were not allowed to bring food inside using those premises. It looks like that gate will not be operating anymore, as it was shut down by the mine at this point. So the situation outside, workers are still waiting for an outcome of a meeting that's currently being held, and they really want to know, where their future lies, and also the future of their colleagues that are still down there, who also said that they will not, they will not leave until their demands are met, which the most demand that has been brought to our attention at this point is having AMCU on board and representing them. Back to you in studio.
Zola Sholwana, thank you very much indeed. We'll more updates for you, of course, any developments.